Hey y'all, back again. So doing a quick video on the Dunning-Kruger Effect, which is the overconfidence some people can have when they approach a task that looks on its face pretty simple, but in actuality is a hell of a lot more complex than they will give credit for. Not to throw shade at anybody, but a good friend of mine recently picked this guy up. It's a Winchester Model 1200. It's the 24, I believe, inch barrel version. Uh, I had said good things about the Winchester 1200, and realistically, it's a really good shotgun. However, it also suffers from old gun disease, which is basically the internals are way more complex than a comparable, say, military arm. Yes, I know the 1200 was used as a military shotgun for a while. Shut up. So, he had picked this thing up. I guess it wasn't cycling right, or the action was a bit stiff. So he opened it up, got a YouTube video, opened it up, which is dead simple. There's a cap right here by the magazine tube. This goes off, the barrel just comes out. It's got a fun little rotating bolt mechanism, kind of similar to Stoner's design, but not really. And that's kind of where the simplicity ends for this guy. Well, maybe not really. There's a cross pin right here, whole trigger pack comes out, makes it easier for cleaning, but that's basically where the simplicity ends. The problem with the trigger pack is that it's a morass of little screws and fiddly bits and springs that have to be set just properly. And something I want to emphasize for especially like new gun owners, just because an AR-15 is super easy to take apart, so you just pop a couple pins, the upper comes off of the lower, all of the main fire control bits. I slapped the paddle. All the main fire control bits are just there and in the receiver. It's dead simple. It's meant for GIs. It's meant for a kind of an archaic idea of what the general infantry was. Stupid. So it's just dead simple. It's soldier proof. I mean, we don't really think like that anymore, mostly. I'm Air Force. Bite me. Army sucks. But this should not be seen as representative of what all firearms are, especially older firearms. So after a bunch of YouTube digging, finding one video in like 480p or whatever of a guy who's showing you how to open up or how to disassemble the trigger pack and then put it back together, but like the whole video is just his hands, like right here. You can't see a damn thing. I eventually figured it out. It was a fun little puzzle. And let's take some shots with her, see how she runs. Loading up here with some ancient, Winchester birdshot. Oh, also, this thing had a magazine restrictor in the tube. It was a little wooden dowel. And the cool thing about it is it actually had a Winchester part number on it. So it was like actually like a real item, I guess, that they sold just to make this thing legal for like migratory bird hunting, which you can only have 2 and plus 1. Or I think you can only have like 3 shells max. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's get to, God, this thing's big. Let's get to blasting. There we go. Oh no, seems like the action opens up super quickly now. All right, hand loads. These are a little less energetic, even though those things are just shitty birdshot. Mind you, all of my videos are completely unscripted. I am doing this completely off the cuff. If you see an error, it is 100% on me. All right, loaded. She ran good. Hope you like your shotgun back, buddy. Later.